Welcome, dear light warriors, for yet another enlightening session with Siri today. My name is Wouter. I'm your host for the Light Warrior Collective. If there are any technical difficulties, send me a direct message and I'll sort you out as soon as possible. Once again, we are welcoming you from all over the globe. Always great to see so many faces in these sessions. And for the further introduction of today, I'd love to hand it over to our beautiful host, Inken.
Thank you so much, Wouter. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Inken, and I'm happy to be a part of the Light Warrior hosting team. We are super happy to show up for you every Sunday at the same time with the same link. So it's very easy to find us again and again and again. And our mission is somehow to inspire you to practice inner self-care on a regular basis. So that's why we are here every Sunday, the prep for your week, and with the vision to raise your vibration, to inspire you, to empower you, share great tools, and just to connect and have this space of being together. We are really lucky to have this beautiful community that has grown in a very organic way. And we feel really it's a blessing that you co-create so much with us. That's why we have a large variety of special guests who are doing the guidances all over these last years. And like Wouter said, you can find the replays on our very own YouTube channel. And dive into this portfolio. And we feel very blessed when they come back. So they don't just come one time, they like it so much with us so that they come back. Same with our very, very special guest, Siri, today. You are an amazing person, and I adore your vibe and your inspiration. We are each time happy when you're here with us. And I hand it over to Jono so you are special friends, guys, so she can introduce you further. Thank you very much for being here.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Light Warrior special meetings today. And Siri Adi is, of course, my very special friend, as well as my Kundalini Yoga master teacher. You can call him like a guru. The reason why I say that is, like the first time I met him, I just feel like the vibe is so strong that I can immediately get the energy from him. And I think this month we celebrated our 3 years anniversary since the yoga teacher training. Sri Adi, if you don't remember that, yeah, it has been 3 years already. So, and one of the good things that we all learn from each other is Sri Adi is actually a very, what's the words that I can describe you? Okay, so he is actually living in like a multiverse, like in the multiverse situations. When you look at him, like now that he looks like a yoga teacher, very spiritual, but on the other hand, at nighttime he can become a really fun DJ. So that's why this is something really interesting that I want everybody to know about Sri Adi. If you don't know him yet, please feel free to actually follow him on the Facebook and Instagram. You can learn a lot from him. And today we bring him back today, and thank you, Sri Adi, for always coming back. And I would call him like our seasonal guest because he come back so many times. It's like actually twice a year, I would say, and it become like it's kind of like a calling for me to reach out to him. Like sometimes we talk about life, we talk about our what we are doing, and then I just say, why don't you come back to help us this time? So he say this time he's gonna come back to help us to restore our power and our energetic flow. And especially now we are getting like the weather are getting so cold here. Everybody feels so low energy, and especially it gets so dark now. I think this is the best time for us to have these sessions with him. So welcome, Siri Adi. I'll let you introduce yourself and tell us more about your interesting life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Inken and Jovial, and thank you to the Light Warrior collective community. I'm always honored and so excited to be here. I'm sorry the lighting is not very well here right now, but you won't suffer for it very much. The class is going to be very simple today. Just some very simple yoga postures we're going to do to restore our magnetic field. Like the earth has a magnetic field, our body also has a magnetic field. The body is created from the earth, and the body is actually sharing a small portion of the earth's magnetic field around us. When that energy field, that bioelectromagnetic field around us gets weak or gets holes in it, it's very difficult for us to remain physically healthy as well as emotionally healthy. When our aura is strong and the magnetic field is strong, we relate to our emotions and our mindset much differently. You'll experience deep relaxation and a sense of renewal. I can guarantee that if you just follow these simple yoga exercises that are available to everyone. And I encourage you to share them with your friends and your family. To begin, we're going to tune in. We'll just rub our hands together, place them into prayer pose. Take care to elongate the spine and sit up nice and tall, the tallest that you've ever sat in your life. Stretch the spine up all the way and tuck the chin in slightly so you're lengthening the muscles on the back of the neck. Bring the shoulders up and back and down and gently push the heart center out. Now close the eyes down and roll them up and focus at the brow. And begin to take long, deep breath through the nose. Inhaling, expanding the abdomen. Exhaling, pulling the navel point in towards the spine. And we'll just take a few deep breaths in this prayer posture. Be mindful to let the lips part just slightly so the jaw can unhinge and relax. And try to make each breath that you take a little deeper, a little longer, and a little slower than the previous breath. Inhale deep and just follow me. It's okay if you don't know the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Shri Gurudev Name. Adgure Namahe Jugadgure Namahe Sadgure Namahe Shri Gurudev Namahe. Adgure Namahe Jugadgure Namahe Sadgure Namahe Shri Gurudev Namahe. Inhale deep and hold the breath, please. Give us the guidance at the beginning of each action. Give us the invisible divine guidance in the middle of all of our actions. Give us the invisible divine guidance all the way through to the end of all of our actions. And relax the eyes open. Exhale, relax the breath. For our first exercise, if it's possible for you, I'm going to suggest that you come sitting on the knees. If not, you can continue to sit cross-legged. And we're going to raise the arms up and try to hug the ears with the arms. And we're going to interlace the fingers like this. You can see. Stretching the spine. Now we're going to say the word sat, S-A-T. And as we say sat, we're going to pull the navel in. And then we're going to say nam. And as we say nam, we're going to let the belly relax. Being careful to try to keep the arms and the elbows locked straight. This is going to recharge. This is called the lower Diantian here in Chinese tradition, or we call it the Kundalini in the yogic tradition. This is going to begin to charge our battery here where most of the energy for the human being lies in the navel center. And just follow me. We'll just practice for 2 minutes. Careful not to speed up. Close the eyes and focus at the brow and put your conscious awareness at the top of the head. And just follow me. Sut, no. 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 Less than a minute to go. Sut, no. 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 And now inhale deeply, please, with me, and hold the breath. Don't move out of the posture. While you hold the breath, pull up on the lower 3 chakras. That is to pull up on the rectum, pull up on the sex organs, and pull up and in on the navel, gently but firmly. Hold the breath and hold the posture. Stay there. Now just take a sliver breath in. Exhale and relax the hands down. Now we're going to just put the first finger to the thumb. This is called Gyan Mudra. Rest the hands on the knees and just breathe long and deep and slow through the nose and take a moment to rest. Now we're going to take the left thumb and close the left nostril. With the fingers extended upright, begin to breathe long and deep and slow through the right nostril only. Inhaling, mentally chanting Sat, which means truth. Exhale, mentally chanting Nam, which means name. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam through the right nostril only. For just 60 seconds, please. Remember to relax the face, let the lips part so the jaw is relaxed. Now inhale deeply and slowly, please, through the right nostril only, and hold the breath again. Lower the left hand into Gyan Mudra and exhale, releasing the breath through both nostrils. Continue to rest both hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra, breathing long and deep and slow, freely through both nostrils now for just a few breaths. For the next posture, we're going to interlace our fingers, put them behind the head, below the hairline if you can, and open the elbows up wide. We're going to inhale deep, exhale, and bow the forehead towards the floor. Bring the forehead on the floor if you can. Then we're going to inhale and come up, and we're going to go back just about 60 degrees, and then bring the head back down onto the floor. Inhaling up, straighten the spine, and then tilt the spine backwards. Exhale, bring the forehead down towards the floor. Inhale up, bring the spine straight up, and then tilt the spine back a few degrees. Exhale, bring the head down towards the floor. And just continue at your own pace for just 1 minute, please. When you're ready, inhale, bring the spine straight up, opening the elbows up as wide as you can. Inhale a little more. Hold the breath. Pull up on the lower 3 chakras again. And inhale just a sliver breath more. Exhale and relax. Bring the first finger to the thumb again in Gyan Mudra, resting the hands on the knees. And begin to breathe deep and slow through the nose, with the eyes closed and focused at the brow point, making each breath a little deeper and a little slower than the previous breath. There's nothing to do now. You don't have any other responsibilities other than to concentrate on the flow of your breath, making it very deep and very slow. If you learn to slow your breath, you will learn how to get a hold of and control not only your mental processes and your thinking, but your physiology, your hormones, and your emotions as well. So don't think of it as just controlling your breath. Think of it as also controlling your mind, controlling your emotions, controlling your hormones and your physiology. Slowing the heart rate by slowing your breath. Just 2 minutes left to practice. Just 1 minute left to practice. Practice sincerely. For most of us, we're not going to have another opportunity today to really slow our breath down, so take advantage of this last minute. Less than 30 seconds to go. Perfect your posture. See yourself as very perfect yogis and yoginis. See yourself as young masters. Inhale deep and hold the breath. Inhale more. More. Fill the lungs completely. Exhale, relax the breath. And now take the arms and extend them out to the sides. And very quickly, we're going to make tight circles with the arms moving in a backwards motion. Very tight, very small, very quick. Small, tight, quick circles going backwards. And let the breath flow through the nose and regulate itself. Practice sincerely. The exercises will work for you. Try to keep the elbows locked straight. The secret to acquiring more energy is not to take stimulants and energy drinks and coffee. It's much more simple than that. All we have to do is to remove the tension and the stress out of the body. When the tension leaves the body, more energy comes. When you're ready, inhale, hold the arms still and straight, and hold the breath in. Pull up on the lower 3 chakras. Inhale a little more. Exhale. Bring the fingers to the front of the shoulders with the thumb on the back of the shoulders. And in this posture, we're going to inhale deeply. We're going to hold the breath in, again, pull up on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd chakra, rectum, sex organ, and navel, up and in, gently but firmly. And we're going to hold that breath for as long as we can. When we cannot hold the breath any longer, hold it a second or 2 more. And then exhale, release the chakras and release the breath. And then repeat the cycle. Inhale again. Pull up on the lower three chakras. Be calm and be still and just hold the breath in for as long as you can. When you can no longer hold it, relax the chakras and let the breath go. Just 50 seconds left to practice. Last time, when you're ready, inhale deep, hold the breath. Inhale a little more. Exhale, relax the breath. If you have space, come lying down and stretch the body out long so the arms are behind the head with the arms on the floor and the legs out long. Resting on the floor, taking up as much space as you can with the arms really stretched out on the floor behind the head. Kind of point the toes down away from the body and stretch the arms back and just kind of feel how much space you're taking up. And then in your emotional body, imagine yourself expanding and taking up even more space on the floor. When you're ready, inhale deep. Now exhale and come sitting up and touch the toes. So you're going to do a sit-up. And then inhale back down on the floor with the arms behind the head. And continue this at your own pace. Inhaling deep with the arms on the floor behind the head, stretching. And then exhale, doing a sit-up and touching the toes with the hands. I know it can be difficult. It doesn't have to look great or anything. Just try, just practice. Continue. And when you inhale and bring the back flat on the floor, really stretch and take up a lot of space. And exhale, bring the torso up and touch the toes. Just a few more, just 30 seconds to go. Last 15 seconds. Try to get 1 or 2 more in. And when you're ready, just relax on the floor for a moment. Bring the arms down along the side of the body, with the arms a little bit wide so the armpits can breathe, the legs a little wide so everything can breathe. The palms of the hands are more up than down. And we'll just rest for a minute in this posture called Shavasana. Let the belly rise with the inhale. Let gravity do its thing and pull the navel down with the exhale. And just feel the flow of energy in your body. Not thinking, just feeling the flow of energy. No analysis, no judgment. Simply just sensing the energy. Feeling the breath coming in and out. These are the tools and the tricks that can really take care of you throughout your life. They can rebuild you when you're not feeling well, and they can keep your youth and your longevity. And really, no one else, your partner, the doctor, the chiropractor, cannot do these things for you. When you're ready, inhale deep. Exhale, let something go. Inhale deeper. Exhale, really let something go. And bring yourself up slowly, cross-legged again for our last exercise. From sitting up cross-legged, we're going to just extend the hands out in front of the body with the palms facing each other. This is going to be our inhale posture. So we're going to inhale with the fingers open wide. And then we're going to exhale and we're going to squeeze the fist tight. And at the same time we squeeze the fist tight, we're going to pull up on the lower three chakras again. That's called Mula Bandha, or we call it root lock in English. As we squeeze the fist, we pull up on the rectum, sex organ, and navel. And we hold it. And then we inhale, fingers open wide. Exhale, squeeze, make everything tight. Inhale, open the fingers wide. Exhale and squeeze, pulling the navel in, pulling the lower chakras up, squeezing from inside the body, even squeeze the spine. Release the fingers, inhale deep. Exhale, squeeze tight. And just keep doing this practice at your own pace for just one more minute. Every time you inhale and open the fingers, you relax the muscle tension in the lower chakras. When you squeeze the fists, you engage the lower chakras, squeezing from inside the body as tight as you can, making the fist strong and tight like Bruce Lee fists, like iron. You're relaxing them open as you inhale. Just 30 seconds to go. Last few rounds, do them like perfect yogis and yoginis. A very straight spine. Focus the mind, focus the chakras. When you're ready, do your last one and then come resting on the back, please. Arms and legs a little wide so everything can breathe. Good job. Come resting on the back, lying down on the back in Shavasana. We call this corpse pose or Shavasana. Arms and legs a little wide so everything can breathe. Bring your awareness down to the bottoms of your feet. Inhale and think bottoms of my feet. Exhale, simply think relax. Inhale, think the tops of my feet, breathing in. Exhale, think relax. Inhale, think my ankles, breathing into the ankle bone. Exhaling, R-E-L-A-X, relax. Inhale, think my shin, breathe into the length of the shin bone. And exhale out, think relax. Inhale, think my calf muscle behind the shin. Exhale, relax. Inhale and think my kneecaps, breathing into all the cartilage, the tendons, the bones, the nerves and joints. Exhale, relax my kneecaps, letting go. Inhale and breathe into the back of the knees. Exhale, relax the backs of the knees. Inhale, think my thighs and breathe deep into the thigh muscle and deep into the center of the femur bone. And exhale, relax my thighs. Inhale and think my pelvic bowl, filling it with white light. Exhale, relax my pelvis. Inhale and think the tip of my tailbone, drawing the breath into the tailbone like a straw, sucking the air in, and exhale out, commanding the tailbone to let go and relax. Relaxing all the nerves, muscles, cells, and tissue. Inhale and think my navel center, breathing into the belly. Exhale, relax my belly, relax my navel center, relaxing and letting go. Inhale and think my lower back, breathing into the lower spinal column. Exhale, R-E-L-A-X, relax. Inhale and think my middle back, breathing into all the tendons, joints, muscles, and bones. Exhale, relaxing the middle back, dissolving and melting into the floor. Inhale and think the center of my chest, breathing deep into the lungs, relaxing the lungs, relaxing the heart. Exhale, letting go of any tension in the chest or any tension in the heart. Relaxing and repairing. Inhale and think my upper back, drawing the breath in between the shoulder blades. Exhale out the shoulder blades. Relax, relax. Inhale and think my shoulders. Breathe into the rotator cuff, into the ball and joint of the shoulder. Exhale, relax my shoulders, letting go, becoming light. Inhale and think my upper arms. Breathe into the upper arm. Exhale, think relax. Inhale, breathe into the forearm and elbows. Exhale, think relax. Inhale into the tiny wrists, breathing into the little bones of the wrist. Exhale, relax. Inhale and think my hands and fingers, drawing in zillions of points of white light into the hands. Exhale, relax my hands. Relax my fingers. Relax everything I touch. Inhale and think the center of my throat and the root of my tongue. Breathing into the throat chakra. Exhale, relax my throat, relax my tongue, relax my words. Relax. Inhale and think my ears. Breathe around the ear and deep into the ear canal, into that part of the ear that is responsible for our spatial awareness and balance. And exhale out from deep within the ear. Relax my ears. Relax everything I listen to. Inhale and think my eyes and draw the breath into the eyebrow, the eyelid, the eyelashes, the retina, the pupil, the optic nerve. And exhale out the eyes, relax, relax my eyes, relax everything I look upon. Inhale into the back of the neck and the base of the skull, breathing into the brain stem. Exhale out the back of the skull, relax, letting go. Inhale into the top of the head, gathering the breath beneath the plate of the skull, holding the breath there for a moment, and then exhaling out, relax my head. Relax. Relax. And now begin to bring the breath back into the body, wiggling the fingertips and wiggling the toes slowly, being careful not to wake the body up too fast, rotating the ankles and wrists in small circles, one direction and then the opposite. Bringing the breath back into the body. Take the right knee and cross it over the left side of the body and turn the head to the right. And then do the opposite. Taking a few cat stretches each side of the body. And when you're ready, rub the palms of the hands together and put the soles of the feet together and rub the feet together too. And then bring the knees up to the chest and give them a big hug and rock on the full length of your spine, up on the bum and back on the neck, rocking up and down on the spine, using the floor to put the vertebrae back in place, and then come sitting up, cross-legged. Okay, excellent. And we'll just do a short meditation for just 5 minutes before we leave. Everyone did great. That is a few simple yoga postures to restore your energy, refresh your energy, repair your magnetic field. And we're going to do a heart opening meditation. It's called Sat Katar. Sat is the first word, which is truth. And Kartar, K-A-R-T-A-A-R, means doer. So you can think of this mantra means the doer of truth. And it has 3 postures to it. The first one is this. We'll chant Sat, bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Tar, tar. And then we'll inhale. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, tar, tar. If you'd like to, I invite you, you can unmute if you would like to add your voice so we can hear everybody, and we'll chant together. Tar. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, tar, tar. Sat, 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 Sat. 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 You ready? Inhale, bring the hands in the prayer pose. Be very still, don't breathe, hold this breath. Feel centered in your heart. Refreshed and renewed. Inhale a little bit. Exhale and relax the hands down, relax the breath. Okay. And we'll just leave as we came. We'll just finish up, rub the hands one last time. Bring the hands into prayer pose again, but not at the heart center. Lower the hands. Where the ribs part away, you'll see the curvature of the hand fits nicely with the curvature of the ribs. Rest the thumb on the bottom part of the cartilage at the end of the sternum. This is called the mind nerve. Bring the hands into prayer pose here. Inhale deep. Exhale all the way out. Let something go. Inhale deep again. Exhale, really let something go. Inhale deep and hold the breath. See someone or some people in your mind's eye that need the true version of you, the courageous version of you, the compassionate version of you, the disciplined and courteous version of you. Exhale and bow in respect to your efforts today and give that part of yourself to those people, and bow in respect to all of the great people of peace before us. Sat Nam. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you Light Warrior Collective for hosting me. I'm Siri Adi Singh. You can please feel free to follow me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram as Dj.RedLox, RedLox.